Good day and welcome. Today I'm going to teach you how to make the file sizes of pictures a lot smaller. Here we have a 3.14 megabyte picture. This is considered a very large picture in regard to, or a large file size in regard to sending to mails. It will take a long time for the sender to send it via email, and it will also take a long time for the receiver to download it. So what we're going to do is turn this 3 meg file into maybe a 10%, maybe a 300 kilobyte or even a 200 kilobyte size file without losing too much of the quality. Okay, so how we do this is the first thing you need to do is you need to go to your browser and you need to type in, whether you're using Internet Explorer or Google, you need to go to your Google search and you need to type in Irfanview. You press enter. It's the main website at the top. You're going to click Irfanview. To the right on your screen you're going to see Irfanview. You're going to click on the top Irfanview to download. You're going to click download now. If you wait a small while you will see it will come up. Your download will begin in a moment. If it doesn't, restart the download, but it will come up. You just click OK. You download the file Irfanview 4.37. You can close this window. You go back to the original page that you opened, irfanview.com. You'll download the plugins. You can click here to download. On the US mirror, you're going to say start download. It's going to download the file for you. It should come in at around 10 megabytes. This is the Irfanview plugins for 4.37. You can then close this window when your download is complete. You'll close the main window as well. You'll go to where your files have downloaded, whether it's on your desktop or maybe sometimes people's downloads go straight to their users folder, and you'll find that in downloads over here. Downloads. Once you've found it, you'll click open. You'll open the file, the original file 4.37. You'll just take away you can leave all these icons ticked if you like. I like to leave mine with no icons in the desktop, and I'll click next. I'll click next again. I click next again. Next again. It says it's installing. It says installation successful, and I click done. Okay, there the program opens. A little window at the back will open. You can close the window. Here's Irfanview here. This is the program we want to be using, but before we begin using it, we have to also extract the plugins that we downloaded. So here's the plugins. Again, it's open. Irfanview plugin setup for 4.37. You'll click next. It'll take a second. It should say installation successful. You'll click OK. Now, if this pops up in your screen, you can also just say this program installed correctly, because it did. Okay. Now that we have Irfanview installed, we're ready to take this picture that is so big, 3 megabytes, and turn it into a lot smaller of a picture. Okay, so what we do is we go in your start, all programs, and you'll go Irfanview. You could also have the Irfanview icon on your desktop. You're going to go file, open. You'll go to your desktop or your picture or wherever your pictures are in your folder, in a special folder. You'll select the picture you want to make smaller. This is the picture I want to make smaller. It's 3 megabytes. It's huge. I'm going to click it. I'm going to click open. Here it is open in Irfanview. In order to make it, you can see the size of it here, 3.14 megabytes, and the dimensions of it, how big it actually is. Okay, so to make it smaller, I'm going to have to go File, and I'm going to go Save As, and I'm going to make it JPG. It automatically should be on the JPG option. Make sure you know where you're saving it to. I'm going to save it to my desktop here. Make sure you've decided where you want to save it, your custom directory. I've saved it to desktop, and this is where the size changes here. If I put it to 100, it's going to be bigger than 3 megabytes. If I put it down to 10 or 1, it's going to be a lot smaller. But what I found using this program is you don't want to go anything less than basically 30, I'd say 32 is a very good place, because it keeps the quality, almost 99% of the quality, but it dramatically drops the size. Okay, so I've left it on 32. I've left everything default, ticked and unticked, and I just click save. Okay, I don't want to replace that file, so I'm just going to do that again. Sorry. I'm going to say save. I'm going to give it a brand new name there. I'm going to take it to desktop. I'm going to leave the quality setting on 32, and I'm going to just say smaller. going to name it smaller so we can see the difference. I'm going to say save. Okay, now let's see the difference in, this is the original file here. It's 3.14 megabytes, and here's my smaller file, is 1.28 megabytes. So that's quite a decrease. And you'll see the quality, if I show you the quality difference here, that's the original, and that's the smaller version. So I can't really see a difference. So what we'll do, let's try and make it actually even smaller, because I'm not even happy with one megabyte. 3 megabytes is quite a huge file. So let's do that again. Right from the top, we'll right click it. We'll say open with Irfanview. You're going to say file, save as, and let's drop this right down to 10. Let's see if that makes any difference. Down to 10, and I'm going to say even smaller, save. Okay, so here's my even smaller file. Let's see what that comes in at. Okay, half a megabyte. Okay, so let's run through the qualities here. That's the 3 megabyte file, that's the 1.5 megabyte file, and that's a half a meg file. So you can see, you can definitely see the difference here. If you look at the sky and the lake, you can see the picture starting to degrade in quality, right from the original, the 3 megabyte, to 1.5 megabyte, to half a megabyte. And that's how you do it. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me at gamerboys@access.co.za, spelt like this. My name is Sean, and I'll be happy to help you with anything further you might have. Email me at gamerboys@access.co.za. Thank you for your time, and goodbye.